Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Universe Jarvis, and this month we are celebrating, guess what? Pride, because I am proud to be part of the LGBTQ community. Well, let me add the IA and the plus on the end because I sometimes forget about that one. Anyhow, so if you guys watched the last video, and I would really recommend watching these in order so that you can kind of get a feel for what's been going on. And I actually forgot my little handy dandy tool, so let me grab that. So, if you watched the last video, which as of the moment that I'm doing this is not uploaded, but it will be because these both are going to be uploaded simultaneously, I have been showing some things that I got, which is normally what I do here, at least on this channel. And I'm really excited about it because it's Pride Month. I love Pride Month. This is also my birthday month if you did not already watch the video before this. So, Coach Outlet has the Pride collection. If you were an insider, which I really recommend you become an insider because you will get access to things before everybody else does. It's really great, and sometimes you'll get invited to special events, so that's also phenomenal. So definitely sign up to be an insider because guess what? It's the word says it all, you're an insider. So last video, quick recap, I got some Pride stuff because retail actually did a collection last year as well. And everything that retail had, it was kind of the khaki color, and we'll get into that here in a moment in case you're watching this out of order, for instance. But the outlet got it, and so I was super excited. So last video I did the Ranger bag, and I also did the 3-in-1 wallet. A couple pieces hadn't arrived yet, so we're gonna jump into that here now. So I guess I'll start with the smaller envelope first, because this one's gonna be the easiest for me to open. Right? So let's get in here, and I'm super excited about this because this is going to complete the ensemble. So, something tiny, right? So, I wonder if you can guess what this is. This, I'm super excited about because it looks like it's freaking adorable. Oh, yes, 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 yes. I am living for this. So, this is the AirPod Pro Case with the rainbow signature on the khaki background, and this will be going on my bag as soon as it can possibly get put on there. Look at that, isn't that great? So it's gonna match everything. If I'm not mistaken, if my memory served me correctly, this is only available online, so you cannot get this in the store. So I really would recommend it's an online exclusive. If you like the set and you want to get it, I would go ahead and order that online, and it retails for, I believe it's probably around $40. $39.40 I think is what it will retail for. Regular price is going to be $78 on that. So super excited about this because right now I've got a solid blue one on my bag, but I'm going to put this on as soon as I'm done with this video. So that leads me to the last box here. Big and solid. Now I think if I'm not mistaken I did a video last year, and I keep saying it, and when I get the time I'm actually going to do this for you guys because I keep promising it. I'm going to do a complete through all the collections. I'll probably start with Coach first, and maybe if I can get everything just right and the lighting to be perfect, I will show you guys my closet. So let's jump into this, because this is what I have a version of this, but it's not Pride or anything, because last year they did I think it was the Warren built bag is the one that I have for Pride, and it's shaped a little bit different. It's smaller. It's kind of an odd shape, which I'm fine with it, but you kind of have to tailor what you're carrying in it. And I always go on and on about this, but the way things are packaged, it's great. Like, I mean, nothing's gonna really happen to this. And then even inside the box, you've got some padding, so it definitely protects it. Now, this is coated canvas, and I know everyone's like, coated canvas, no. It's really, and I talked about this in the last video, it's going to give you some protection. So instead of regular canvas where it can get stained and things like that, this is coated, which essentially means if you get water on there, if you spill a little something on there, it's going to just wipe clean, so it's very durable. And most everything's going to have some sort of a leather accent somewhere, so that's actually a grade of leather on the inside right there. Let's get into this. You guys can see this. Oh, and it actually plays off of the other bag that I showed you guys, the terrain, or the track bag. So here this is. I'm going to pull most of these off so we can see the details. But like I said, it's packed really well, so that's always a plus. I want you guys to see the pulls and the tags and all of that wonderful goodness, right? Let me get that off, or try to. Alright, I think I got it. I think I got it. Yeah, I think I'm good. Alright, so here it is. So you've got the khaki background with the rainbow signature on it. And one thing that's actually kind of neat, and it's a nice little touch, and I'm one of those people that I pay attention to accents of things, the attention to detail, I guess, but the zippers are actually yellow. So I thought that was extremely clever to do that, because that's probably the boldest color on here. And even though it's not the exact same shade, I think it works out really nicely to have that color because it plays off of that khaki really nicely. So we've got the pocket here, and it's probably packed full of stuff, packing paper. So it's packed full. Now, you can kind of go other way with this. If you're somebody that, you know, wants your bags to retain the shape, and these generally retain the shape pretty well. If you're going to pack it with a bunch of other stuff, I would recommend packing it with something so that it can kind of keep its shape and not kind of get bent in. Most of mine, once I show you guys the closet, a lot of my stuff is actually hanging up on hooks. So that helps too without it being stuffed inside of something, pressed up against it, because it'll eventually kind of form to that shape. So this is packed in too, and I'm actually going to pull some of this out. These little silicone packets that freaked me out as a kid. Thought they are poisonous, but I don't know, I felt like touching them was a bad thing too. So I pointed this out last go round. This is how you know that it's authentic Coach. Everything is given its own number. Oh, too high. Number, so like the style number, everything right there. That's how you know it's authentic. And then there's also a little description right there. But you've also, I'm trying to get my fingers out of the way, that Coach logo is the pride flag. I think that's just a wonderful detail. It makes me fall in love with this. And then the same thing here. You've got Coach on there as well, the pride logo. I just think that's phenomenal. So as far as stores, these are at this particular bag. This track bag is actually pretty big. You've got a little pocket in there that you can stow stuff, give you some separation. And then if we go to the back here, it's also got another pocket there on the back for you to put some stuff in. So, I mean, I can actually fit a good bit in this. I know when COVID was hot and heavy. Oh, and one other thing I'm going to show you. Isn't that stitching great? Look at that stitching. It's a play on the yellow. I think that's just great. I love it. Love everything about it. And I'm actually going to probably, I'm not going to carry this anytime soon since I'm carrying the other one. I may switch to it maybe next week or the week thereafter. So we got a whole month of celebration, right? But honestly, I mean, even though it's a pride, I could see me carrying this more than just pride because that brown. Now the other one that I have, that Warren Belt bag, it's white and it's got the rainbow signature, so it's very specific. So I don't typically really carry that much past the summer. It's actually been in hibernation for quite a while now. But this, you know, I could see me, you know, doing this a little bit more. I mean, you could even get into fall with this, honestly. You'll still be colorful. And there's nothing wrong with a little pop of color in the fall. And then the strap, and actually I'm going to show you kind of the back of this. I think it's important to see how the strap is on this. So I'm going to unwrap it. So they're terrain bags. I mean, I would say they're fairly durable. You know, you got a nice heavyweight buckle here. And this is heavy. This is actually really, really solid. Like, it's got some weight to it. Don't let it fool you. But typically how I'll wear this, I'll usually kind of, you know, maybe wear it, you know, like this. I'm not really adjust the strap, but I might wear it across like this, kind of off to the side. I mean, you can also, you know, kind of just sling it over a shoulder. I don't typically do things from the back a lot, and just because I feel like, you know, that's kind of exposing your stuff. Somebody may pull the zipper down, but if you're carrying it that way, it's upside down, so that would probably be more noticeable if somebody was trying to pickpocket you or something like that. But I don't know. Isn't that great? It all matches. It's matchy match, 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 which is great. So, if you have not done so, before you leave and before you click off of this video, please, please, please hit that subscribe button. Thumbs up and comment. I thank you guys for all the support. You guys have been phenomenal for the past, I think I've been doing this now, what, about 3 years, and I finally hit 500. The goal is to get to 1,000, to go beyond, so to infinity and beyond. That is my goal. Again, appreciate all the support, and so until the next video, and actually this weekend, maybe I can figure something out because it is GoFest 2022. So I got my gear for that, so maybe I'll figure out something to do with that. Maybe Can't even do a live stream. I don't think I can live stream. Or maybe I can record a video and then upload it. I'll figure it out. But anyhow, until next time, Universe Jarvis out. Later.